Friends, fans, haters, happy. All right, let's start again. Friends, fans, haters, hello and welcome back to another video. Oh, okay, I'm so excited, I can't even get the words out. So I'm heading into downtown, into Manhattan, to go to a Gymshark event. I'm so excited. I finally will get to meet Libby Christensen. So there's a Gymshark event happening in Manhattan called the Skin You Gym In. So it's like a skincare, gym, fitness event. I don't know. I'm just so excited because Libby is here and she's one of my favorites. Like, we connect all the time on Instagram and social media. I'm just so excited to meet her. So I'm heading to downtown to go to this event for a bit, and then I'm obviously gonna bring you guys with me. Oh, I'm just so excited. I swear the amount of times when I stopped recording for some reason because I'm like gonna be walking near people or people might be in my shot or things like that. I swear that's when all of a sudden like the nicest things happen. So literally yesterday I was at the gym and I was doing some RDLs, and all of a sudden this guy, like, I stopped recording and then this guy comes over and he was like, "What? How many you doing for that? Like, how many reps?" I was like, "Oh, I'm like at 4x8 right now." And so you're working at 185. He's like, "And you're doing stiff leg? Like that's impressive." Like I was like, "Oh, thanks." And he was like, "Not a lot of people do that smooth, especially stiff leg." And I was like, "Oh my god, like I know." But that was really like nice. And then literally just a moment ago, I was about to start talking to you guys, and then I stopped recording because I was like, oh, I'm gonna walk by someone else in like 2 seconds. And there's no one else on the road, so I was like, I can just start again. It doesn't feel too weird. And then this lady was like, "Hi, I love your outfit." And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. Let me show you guys my outfit actually. Obviously going to a Gymshark event, you're gonna wanna wear Gymshark. So I chose the newer like red, chili red, Vital Seamless shorts. I've got on some socks, my shoes. I have on this jacket because it's a little chilly, but I feel like I'm not gonna want it for too long because it's like a humid chilly. Like it's only like it's in the 70s, and it's only gonna rise another like 4 or 5 degrees. But we are gonna be downtown in like Chelsea, and Chelsea is right on the water, so downtown tends to be a little bit chillier because of the water and like the breeze and things like that. But it is like not a nice day, which is a little annoying. Yesterday was stunning. It was so beautiful and sunny, and today it's like gloom and doom. Tell you what, I'm a little annoyed because I'm not loving my hair. I hope when it dries it'll do better, but right now it's just like it keeps going into my face, and I don't like when it's in my face. Obviously I want to look good because it's a Gymshark day. There's tons of pictures gonna be taken. I hope we'll get a picture with Libby for the first time. Train. So obviously I want to get some good pics for the gram and for things like that. Oh, guys, I really don't like my hair. Ooh, is this side better? I don't really do this side flip part very much. I don't know, but now if I mess around with it too much, it's gonna be so much worse. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, my chest just got tight. Like, I just got really nervous. I'm so excited, but I'm like also so freaking nervous. Oh my gosh. Ah! It's funny, so a few people who clearly like are the managers or like work for Gymshark, they're coming around with like cameras, iPhones, so it's clearly that like they're getting content for the athletes. I'm probably there smiling, so that'll be kind of funny. Watch me be in someone's vlog. Oh my. I'm so excited. Okay, so we got a goodie bag with a water bottle, some socks, and a discount. There's like a queue to meet some of the athletes, so you see Libby's right there. Oh, hi. So there's like a queue to meet the athletes. I don't know if it's for everyone. I'd love to meet everyone. I think definitely there's a lot to meet Libby specifically, but Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is my Jada. I'm excited. She's supposed to be, she's like one of the next big things in like basketball. Oh, that was really cool. She's really cool. All right, we are back again. It's still chaotic, still in line to meet Libby, but I made some friends. Hi. We're just all here hanging out. We're all Jersey girls, so we're bonding over that. But this is exactly what I was happy about, like knowing that I'd probably make friends because it's a cool community. So.
Hey vlog, I'm with my best friend and we are finally in person and it's long overdue. So I love meeting you. I can't believe we're in person. Yes, if they were selling stuff here, I would have.
I'm gonna get a vitamin shot. It's kind of cool. They have all this stuff here for it. I'm gonna get a vitamin shot to help with skin. Very cool. Ah! Guys, hello, welcome back. I'm obviously now home, and I tell you what a day it was. Oh my goodness, it was literally just such a great day. I promise you, if you were ever thinking of going to a Gymshark event, even if you don't have anyone to go with you, like I do not have very many friends, especially near me, who are into fitness, let alone who are specifically like Gymshark lovers. And so I went by myself, and I was definitely, I think I said this before, but I was definitely a bit nervous, but guys, oh, I had such a fun time. I had so much fun. I made some friends, which you've seen probably here and there throughout the video. So Steph and Ashley, if you guys are seeing this, hello. It's so nice to meet you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me throughout the day. Really just such a great event. The athletes were so friendly. The managers and whatnot were all so kind. And it was just such a cool day. Now, I want to show you a little bit more about the giveaway things that we got. So when we walked in, after you kind of did the registration, you get a little goodie bag, and in it says the skin you gym in, Gymshark, and obviously it's a clear tote bag, and in it you got a pair of socks, specifically the ankle performance socks. Now I actually don't have any of their ankle based socks, and these are very cool looking. There was a specific discount code linked to the event for us to shop as well, so we get discounts on some of the new releases. Then there also was a water bottle, so like this is the little straw based bottle from Gymshark, so a little straw. It's like a nice matte material, but still kind of soft at the same time, and it's insulated, and you know, just oh, like a straw again, like a straw, not just a sippy cup. So they had a bunch of these like scrunchies that I swear they just kept like throwing at people, so I got a handful of those as well. And then throughout the event they kept restocking. There was like what they called, I think, the showroom, and there was like mini fridges with Alani Nu protein coffees. I actually have never tried this because these only came out very recently, so I haven't tried these. 10 grams of protein, 90 calories overall, so not too bad. Also had Alani Nu energy drinks throughout the event. So when I was there, I had the firecracker one, which I love. I think that might be one of my new favorites for sure. But also I got blue slush, which I also love. Okay, so story time. So on top of all the cool athletes and people that I met, another really cool person who I got to meet was an athlete manager, so who works with the athletes, coordinating photo shoots and stuff like that. So one of the managers, and I'm almost positive her name was Lauren. And at one point she was walking over and I saw a camera in her hand with a brown case. A camera that I was like, I know exactly who that is. And I said something, I was like, oh, are you vlogging for Libby? Because I knew it's Libby's camera. She's mentioned it in videos before, that her like vlogging camera in her case. And she was so surprised. She was like, oh my gosh, how'd you know? Like what? Like what the heck? And then we were talking and she like let me say hi to Libby in the video, which was really fun. And then we were just talking. She was like, you look so familiar. And here I am like, oh my gosh, an athlete manager thinks I'm familiar looking? How cool is that? But then I was thinking, I was like, you know what? There's probably a multitude of reasons why someone might think I'm a little familiar looking. Partially because, like, if you work with Gymshark, I'm very involved within Gymshark. I mean, I've loved the brand for years and years and years. So I'm very active in, like, the Facebook group. I'm active you know, with posting about them on Instagram, on my stories, and tagging them. I also work with Lucy Davis, who is a Gymshark athlete. She's my coach. So I work with her and her fiance, my coach Benji, or Benjamin Halden. And like they repost me all the time on their stuff. So like, you know, here's an athlete who reposts me kind of often. Same thing with Libby reposting me on her story a lot. So I remember I was like, okay, well, there's that. Then also I was remembering I've been very, very involved with Gymshark, especially recently. So I'm a member of something called Gymshark Insiders, which I don't know how you can be a part of it, honestly. I've been a member for a long time, and I don't know how you get involved. I don't know if you usually get an email. I don't really remember because it was a few years ago. But basically with Gymshark Insiders, you do a lot. You're very involved in things. It could be anything from, you know, giving your opinions on possibilities for a new collection, to like voting on what the next Gymshark YouTube video is going to be, like out of the two that they have set. So you're involved in some like little brand decisions, especially when it comes to marketing or, you know, products and just things like that. I actually had a call with Gymshark, with the head of their US-based marketing, a couple of weeks ago, and this was with some other people as well. And it was nothing like too crazy. It was about something that they're working on, which unfortunately I can't talk about because it's part of being the insiders. You get the inside scoop, but you can't talk about it. So, but I was a member of like one of their marketing things that they were working on, and so I mentioned that. I was like, oh, it could be that. Like I'm just very involved. But then also I remembered I'm Gymshark Insiders Member of the Month. How cool is that? So there's like a whole post about me in the Gymshark Insiders, and so I said that too. She was just like, you're very involved, and I was like, yeah. And basically, like I saw her throughout the day, and she was just so kind and always like, you know, kind of helped me like go talk to an athlete, things like that also. But when I was leaving, she found me and she gave me another goodie bag. Now this is a goodie bag. I hadn't seen anyone with this stuff in this goodie bag. So I like kind of like, I was like, I nearly cried from excitement and like joy. And like, I had already had such a great day. And this was literally as I was about to walk out the door that like something else great happened. I nearly cried again. Because I did cry. I didn't like shed a tear, but like tears were in my eyes. And I had to literally do that when I met Libby. It was like happy tears. But well, I got another goodie bag, and this one it had some other things which I've already eaten and drank, like other protein drinks and things like that. But the thing was really cool, it came with these like Pilates yoga style ankle weights. They're called Bala bangles. Very cool. This would be great for like when I'm trying to work core or stuff like that. So excited about that. And also with a yoga mat. And you can't really see it because I realize it's not much of a point to see it because it's just very difficult to see. I showed Charlie and he couldn't see it at all. But on the mat, like when it's unraveled, there is then the event name. So it's like the skin you gym in on it as well. How cool. So in my brain, I'm like, not only was I given like an awesome gift, but it's like a kind of like special edition gift too, because it's like specifically from this event. Like it's not just like a general Gymshark yoga mat, it's like specifically from this event. But yeah, super exciting. So and also let me just give a general recap of the day. So basically you walk in, huge like space, and the athletes are there, and there's like a zigzag thing on the floor for like line up for meet and greet to meet the athletes. Then in another area there's like water and snacks and stuff like that in what they call the showroom. That's where like they had energy drinks and like protein coffees and granola bars, bags of popcorn, all these types of like little nibbles and things like that. Then kind of actually in between those two spaces there was also then the thing that was called like face gym. So this is where it comes into place, the title of the event, the skin you gym in. So there was facials happening. I think, I don't know if I said this before, but there was like IV drips and like health shots. I got in a health shot. It's actually, I took my band-aid off, so you can't, there's no point. But I got like a health shot to help with your skin. They had another one that was for like energy and like brain health, and one more, but they had 3 varieties. And that was happening as well. And they also had the brand new sweat collection. I highly recommend. It feels really nice. I really want to purchase it. and I think I will because it's very stretchy and very like slinky, but it's a bit thicker than you expect. So I'm very intrigued. And the waistband is high-waisted, but it clearly has like a kind of like tiered system. So I almost feel like it has like very high compression, medium, and then low compression within the waistband. Like that's what it looked like in terms of like the slight texture that you see. So really cool. So you got to see that and try it on as well. So they had like a try-on room. My only qualm is that you couldn't buy it. I think usually at Gymshark events you're able to buy bits from the new collections, but you couldn't buy it, which I was curious about. Yeah, all in all, such a good day. Again, like I highly recommend going if you get the chance, even if you go by yourself. It'll be so worth it. It'll be so much fun, I promise you. I think I'm actually gonna end out the video here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not exactly sure how this will come together. I think there was random vlog bits and then this event vlog basically, but yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. I will say I have another very fun Gymshark related video going up pretty soon as well. So you definitely want to subscribe. I can't even believe it's gonna happen. I can't even believe it. So subscribe if you haven't already, because you're not gonna want to miss my next video. And definitely give this a thumbs up if you liked it as well. And I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.